Hello everyone, welcome back to Crafting with Jeanine. Today I'm going to show you how to make this super cute, what I'm going to call a simple ribbon boutique bow. Because it's just so simple, just a few folds, and you got this like really pretty looking bow. So for this, what we're going to need is you're going to need 1.5" grosgrain ribbon or satin ribbon. But you're going to need 2 pieces cut to 7 inches long, 2 pieces cut to 3.5 inches long, and 1 piece cut to 4.5 inches long. You can opt out of this last piece if you want. It just takes the little spike out and gives you just that. Or you can leave it on and have that. I'll show you without it so you can see what it looks like. So anyway, first thing we're going to do is we're going to fold them in half. There are 7-inch pieces we're going to fold in half. We're going to heat just a little crease right there. Knotting my needle, I forgot to do that. So we have that. So now what you're going to do is for one, you're going to take them and you're going to take each side and you just fold it into that crease so that you have this look in front of you and so that both edges here are even. So we have that, and then we're just going to fold it in half. So now you're looking at this. Make sure everything's all lined up and straight and even with each other. And then we're going to take this and we're going to fold it up. So you have this, and then I just turn it so that the triangle is facing me. So then I hold that, and then I take my 3.5-inch piece and I'm just going to fold that in half. And then what we're going to do is we're going to slide this in here. You want it to be slightly more than halfway. So you just have a little bit sticking out here. You don't want too much, but you don't want too little. So you have this look, and it's just a little bit more than halfway in. And then we're just going to come through, make sure everything's all lined up, and stitch across. I think mine shifted on me. Let's try that again. Trying to hold everything in place while you do this is the tricky part. If you want to come through with an alligator clip and just do that so that you just hold your pieces exactly where you want them, and then they don't shift like mine did. So I'm just going across. Try to stay as even as you can. I know it's like really hard, and I have a hard time keeping them super even. So our last one, we're going to come up through all of this. So we're going to keep it, and we're going to take our last one and just come all the way up. And then we can pull our clip. I always snip my little taily. So you have that look, and then we just go through all the layers. Throw a knot. And snip. Rethread the needle. And we go to the other side. And then we have that one. So now we're going to do this one. So we're going to do the same thing. Fold over. Fold over. Make sure you're even here. And then fold it over in half. Like that. And we came up this way. And in order to keep it this way without them crisscrossing, this one you're going to go up from behind. So now you have this. You're going to do the same thing. Just reverse the sides. So a little bit more than halfway. Making sure everything's the way I want it before I get really into it. And then the same thing. But this time we're starting at our point, so we're going to go through everything. And come up there, and then go through. Not so far down like I did. There you go. Pull it tight. Fluff it. Make sure everything looks good. And then feed all the way through. And throw a knot. Snip. So there's that. And now we have our two sides. So now, once again, do this in all my videos, but this step is not an important step. I just prefer it. So, I just flatten those sides off so that when I go to glue them together, I have something flat to meet them up to. I just think it makes for cleaner. So that, and then a little bit of glue right here. And we just hold those together for a little bit. Like that. And then while that sits there and dries for a second, I'm going to go ahead and line my clip. So 4.5 inches. A little bit of glue there. Get my clip. Being stubborn today. Just making sure everything's lined up and that I wipe away all the oozing glue. Now be careful if you are not used to heat. This glue will burn your fingers. I have just been doing this for so long that I think I have calluses on my thumb and pointer finger on both hands that I don't feel the heat, which I still can get burnt, but I don't feel the heat as bad. It's kind of a bad thing. just like that. And my non-slip grip, and I will leave a link in the description below with how I make those. For me, it is a must-have on every bow. They make it harder for little ones to pull them out of their hair, and then say your child's got thin hair, they don't slide out as easy. I use the grips on everything. They're so cheap and easy to make. Once you see how I do it, you're going to be like, wow, why haven't I done that forever? Alright, so now that that's nice and set, I'm going to come back through and wrap around. You guys all know I wrap my centers twice. Another stick in there. So I'm just coming around. That's once. And I like them tight. I don't like loose centers either. That's why I wrap them twice. There we go. Snip. Glue. And then I just fluff and print, because when I'm wrapping, some things get a little haywire. So there's that one, and then I just put my clip on the back. My gun is being a little bit of a pain in the butt today. Not sure why. And I just put it on there, hold it there for just a second, and then I let it sit and dry. So there you have it. The super, super cute, simple ribbon boutique bow. You can do them as a set. I think they'd make a super cute piggy set, or you can do them individually. All that other stuff, they're just as cute. I did do one in 7/8 inch, which I can put measurements for that. It is so tiny. That one only measures about 2 inches across. It'd probably look really good on like a newborn baby or something. But I like the 1.5 inch one. And that one measures just about 3 inches wide. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Once again, the measurements will be in the description below, along with a link to the non-slip grip and a link to my Facebook page and group. The page and group are under the same name, but both run by me. You can come ask me any questions you want, share pictures of bows you might have made using my videos, request a bow, anything at all. Just come and hit me up, message me there. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thumbs up, subscribe, and happy crafting.